Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are drinking Christkindlmarkt Wit Bier from Goat Island Brewing out of Cullman, Alabama. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. We are back to do that once again. Definitely appreciate you checking out this video and be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. Jay is with us. Andy is in his attic. I am Ben. What are we drinking today?
I don't want to, it's easy. It's Christkindlmarkt.
Christkindlmarkt Wit Bier. Goat Island.
Yeah. Come on, Ben.
I'll say
you never got
again.
booked on phonics, did you?
Didn't. Not on German phonics, for sure.
Where there was a will, there's an A, is that what you did? Oh, Lord. This one is peppy out of the glass.
It is.
It is.
What's the foamy foam?
Can glass, yeah. We totally redeemed ourselves.
All right, who's had this one? While we're waiting for you guys to pour, you slow pourers.
Not I.
I don't believe I have. Have you been?
I have.
You bought this one?
I did.
That's funny.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Yep, I bought this one and had a few and then decided to share with you guys because I like you so much.
Where did you get this one?
I got it when I was in Gulf Shores area. Back around Christmas time, New Year's, when you and I got to hang out at Big Beach without Andy.
Here we go.
We had that great trip, to the brewery there, and Andy wasn't there.
Here. I'm just
So
gonna take this out.
yeah, so it was just a great time without.
Yeah, I
Andy's
can't hear everything
presence.
you're saying,
Yeah.
so it's actually better. I'm gonna stop and have a drink. All right.
Back to you, Andy.
There we go. To hear that story again and again. Chris
Got some
Kindle.
chunks in the end of that one. Woo.
Really, Mark?
Yeah, a
You
lot.
got the lucky one.
Hmm.
It's a wheat beer, 5% ABV or 4.5. I saw two different. Forgot to consult the can.
And the can's probably not going to help you.
It's not. So it's got coriander and orange peel. It's got a malty taste with zesty citrus and spice twist. Coriander and orange. A Christmassy feel. Found it from the beer. Goat Island Brewing Company. We've done one of theirs in the past. They had a Kolsch Crane Hill. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Crane something.
Yeah,
Out of
it's Crane
Cullman.
Hill. That's an area right beside Coleman. Crane Hill is an area right there on Smith Lake.
It started, the brewery started in 2015 by a couple of high school friends. Y'all remember the story. They reunited after coming together when their town was devastated by a tornado, and just started talking after, they kind of catching up through the years, and they both home brewers, and they collaborated and opened the brewery with some other folks.
Good deal.
And that's that.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, they have some good beer. We've had several of their others. I mean, Andy, I know you and I did when we were in Coleman. We met there at a restaurant a month or two ago. Ben couldn't join us for that one, so
I know you didn't have as much fun as Jay and I had, though.
I'm not gonna, stoop to a level to try and make you feel left out that you're FOMO.
I will. I'll keep doing it. Yeah, we were all three together. I guess. Gosh, it's been almost 2 years now. In Birmingham, we had one of their beers, the Blood Orange, I believe, at a restaurant that evening, or one of the evenings. But yeah, just one review so far from them, and I remember it being really good.
Yeah.
All right, that beer review tradition. I've had this one, so I get to go last. Who wants to go first? There, any volunteers?
But you're not going
I can go.
ask me to go first.
I thought by tradition Ben was going to be thrift store and make Jay go. So I'll go. I'll jump in there and volunteer. I like it, and I recall with their Kolsch that they did a great job in an American brewery making a German style taste like a German style and not like an American attempt at it. This too tastes much more like a European style wheat than a US style, or a US trying to get that European style and just making it taste too much like a US. It's really good. I'm glad you chose to share, Ben, instead of keeping it all for yourself, because it is, they say it's for Christmas time, the winter weather beer. You could drink this year round. It's great. That just the flavors are not, one is not overbearing and doesn't take away from the other. You get the little bit of the spice, you get the citrus, that orangey feel. Very bubbly. It's crisp and refreshing. I give it a 7.5.
All right, Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you, Andy. I mean, it's very well balanced between the spice and the citrus. The low ABV. This would be in that crushable category if you really wanted to put it there. I mean, it's going down smooth, not overpowering in any flavor or profile, just very well balanced is the best way I can put it. I agree with your score. That's right where I was saying it's 7.5. So.
All right. So yeah, I've had this one a few times now. I think I bought a 6-pack, and so I've had a couple of them already. So I do like this one. I think that it's definitely everything you guys said. It's definitely very light, very crisp. Definitely the citrus with a little bit of touch of spice. So that's all good as advertised. I think it's a little, and it's very carbonated, very bubbly. I think it's a little. I wish the flavors came out just a little bit more. They're a bit muted to me. I think that's kind of what makes it probably crushable, though. I still really like it. I think it's a great beer. I think it's just maybe a touch too light for me on the flavors, just a touch. So I'm gonna give it a 7. I still like it. I still would drink it often, but it's like I want just a little bit more punch out of both the spice and the orange, because for me it's just a little flat's not the right word, because there's nothing flat about this beer, but it's just the flavors just aren't as punchy as maybe I'd like them to be. So 7 for me. That is going to be a 7.3 for the Christkindlmarkt Wit Bier from Goat Island out of Coleman, Alabama. Definitely, I think Andy mentioned this before, definitely another great example of an American brewery producing a beer that tastes like it's not from America. So I think, as Andy noted too, that we had the same experience with the last Goat Island we did a review on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more of their stuff and trying it, because I think so far that's been a nice surprise from a U.S. brewery. With that, be sure to like, subscribe, cheers to that notification bell. Check us out on all the social media links down below in the description. Come say hey in our Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. Are there other breweries out there in the U.S. that make beer that doesn't taste like it's from America, perhaps? So let us know. Drop a comment. Come say hey in Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. And lastly, if you have any interest in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, there is a link down below. And Jay is showing off some of the fine wares that we have listed on that link. For Andy in the attic, Jay, I am Ben. Appreciate you checking out this video. Cheers, mates.
Cheers.
Cheers, mates.